Hey guys, Coldbrew here. Welcome to the day on the free-to-play account, day 239. Tomorrow, picking up Grush the Mangler. I actually have a copy of him already. Actually, two copies of him from just lucky summons, maybe unlucky summons. But still pretty solid champion for Ogryn tribes. If you do get him, do not regret it. He's an amazing champion. Can actually carry you all the way to 21. And we'll go over my progress on faction wars that I did yesterday. Did some solid progression. And before we get on to that, I'll show you some summons from yesterday's stream. I summoned a few, just trying to get Trunda, and check this out. Okay, let's do some pulls. I think I'm gonna do the ancients because why not? Build her with accuracy. Build Trunda with accuracy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the ancients and then. Because we already had the 2x on Ancients. I got nothing, by the way. So I might be close to Pity. I might not be that close as in the next 10. But who knows? Ooh, we get 2 epics. Pod Boar and Doom Priest. Pod Boar. Doom Priest I have already. But Pod Boar, does he do anything? Because I've already finished faction wars for these guys. "2x Sacred next week. He stinks." You know what the problem is? I'm thinking of not pulling during the 2x. Because if we have a good fusion coming, isn't that going to be a problem? We got a good fusion coming, then I'll be out of sacreds. 4 turn AoE decrease defense, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna pull. Are there any rewards worth it? Let me think about it. Let me see. Maybe I'll do 3. I'll do 3 so I can get the energy at least. I'll do 3, guys. Let me do 3. This is for all the support that I got from you guys. Okay, we got Juliana. Definitely the worst pull ever. She's like 2019 good. She was good then, but not now. No, now she's kind of meh. It's kind of meh. Let's go with Berzulf. Oh, who's this? Chonaru. Block buffs, weaken, removes all increased defense buffs from all enemies and attacks, decrease the cooldown of Lay Bear by 1 turn for each enemy killed by this skill. I guess this is cool if you can. If you book it, it's gonna be 3 turns, and then you could use her as your farmer. But how much fun is that? Like booking her so that she spams the A3. Let's do another one. Coldbrew making bad decisions. Oh no! Oh man, I'm cursed. I'm cursed, I swear. Like, out of all these champions I could get. Oh, man. He's number 5. Okay, he's number 5, but he's on the free-to-play. Oh, man. Out of all the champions that I could get, right? I have 4 maxed out on the free-to-play. So level 60 with masteries. And then 1 here now. He's not bad. But he's not gonna be replacing anybody. I don't think. Do I have any experience with it? Oh man, me and Cupidos go way back. We go way back. We had a wait, let me show you guys. Let me show you my boy. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 of them are I removed some gear. But I did make a video in the past if you guys haven't seen it on the main account. Oh, and now the free to play, I guess. Let me just do this. Right. I said I'm gonna stop at 3, and that third sacred did the trick. So those summons were insane. Actually, did manage to get another legendary Cupidus for the account. I mean, we do have the 10x going on, and I could have gotten at least, you know, a Trunda or a Fushan, which we do have the 10x, or an Ethereal even. Ethereal wouldn't be that useful for the account, but even so, it would still be a nice champion to have, maybe for the crowd control that Ethereal has. So I have one ancient. I'll open this, and maybe this gets me something lucky. Nope. Okay, we get a what's this guy, Flinger? Whatever. I'm not gonna summon more than that. I still think I have lots more room to go for the next summoning reward, so definitely not that worth it. I think pretty far ahead from the chicken or the legendary skill dome, so not gonna focus too much on that. But I did some solid progression yesterday for faction words, guys. I'm at actually now at over 515 stars for faction words. Did very solid progression for Lizardmen and Ogryn tribes. Look at this, Ogryn tribes at 48, Undead Hordes 57, Lizardmen 33. My lowest one is Skinwalkers, which I've done some solid work on today. I haven't pushed anything at all for Sacred Order and Banner Lords, but I do think I can push Banner Lords a little bit higher with the champions I have at the moment. But I'm still missing a few. Like if I did have, let's say, Stag Knight here, it would have been better. But just by having this guy right here, where is he? So this guy, Archmage Helmut, such an amazing champion. Pretty solid build, the one I have him at the moment. So chance to stun when he has 100% crit. And if his attack is critical, then he does like an all attack as an AoE, and that second hit has a chance to stun, so that's pretty good. Definitely check it out if you do have Archmage Helmet. But other than that, the other thing that I did change on the account was my PvP team. I definitely changed it again back to Umbral Enchantress. So I used to use Sylar for this, and I was trying to push with Sylar, some arena, and just trying to get a few wins. But the bad thing about that was that I didn't have enough damage. So even if I could get the rotation working and get my my Herndик to actually do some damage in there, he wouldn't eliminate every single one of the enemies, and they would get a turn, and I would be in some trouble if they were a little bit tanky. So I would need another turn to do something. And Umbral Enchantress gives me that chance because of the two turn duration lockout, and that was pretty huge actually using her. So I went back, geared her with my best kind of speed and accuracy gear, 482 on accuracy. That's pretty big. You don't need more than that for just gold 4, but I am farming gold 4 quite comfortably. I'm honestly not using the one person defense method. I should be using that just to make it way better, way easier for me to just drop down to 2,900 and then push again to 3,000s, into the 3,000s, early 3,000s, so I can actually do something here. But yeah, I'm not really doing it at the moment. Tag team arena, I'm having a hard time pushing just because of how teams are. So getting into bronze 4 might be an issue. I'm not trying to actively push, but it's still kind of an issue. And I'm not really using my gold bars at the moment, only using them for energy, which is the best way I think to use them. Other than that, guys, did some solid upgrades today to my champions. Farmed some food champions, got lots of 4 stars here available. And the next steps for the account will probably be leveling up some of all these and just getting them ascension. So champions like my Norog need ascension. My Krila will probably need some ascension just so she can do something more for orcs. I've got my Steel Skull there also, who will need Ascension, probably a 6-star for finishing off Skinwalkers. But the other thing that I've noticed is that I do have Satire, and I have another copy of Satire, I think at 3 stars here, which I'm considering taking to 5 stars. So I can have at least 2 of them for Faction Wars and then push that for Faction Wars. But I was also looking at Inquisitor Shamael for Sacred Order, which I still haven't pushed at all for Faction Wars, and that's where I think I could push if I put in the effort on the champion. So I'm on 16 with these champions. Sanguinea is pretty great. I do have Cubitus now, the new pull that I have as a legendary, but he is a damage dealer. He's not really there for anything else other than damage. So maybe I can try and push something here. I think Althar doesn't really do much. Maybe I'm not sure. I think I would rather have her as a support. So Cardinal as a support for the revives and the heals. With a relentless set, she will be pretty good. But I don't have relentless sets on the account. I'm pretty bad on those. Haven't able to finish top 3 for quite a long time in any events. We have a champion training tournament at the moment, but even in this one, I still have a person above me who's just rocking 5,500 points in the first couple of hours of this event. I'm running 3,000 points at the moment. That's after spending every single point of energy I had in just leveling up. But if I push a little bit more, I'll go over the 6,500 here, and it's basically wasting potential of me putting effort in this tournament just to get relentless, and then maybe missing out on future events where if I use my gems, I would miss out on future tournaments which have a higher point threshold for the rewards. Let's say a legendary skill book here. So maybe I should keep my gems for that kind of event. We've got a tag team tournament which I never touch, which is maybe a bad thing, but I don't think I can push further than this guy. Don't think I can do that. There's the spider tournament also. What's this competition? Okay, 67,000 points. If this guy is not in the top leaderboard, then I don't know where he is. Yeah, he's number 2 in the leaderboard boards. Great, amazing. That's what I wanted to see. T Swift number 4. Is there anybody else here that I know? Not really. I mean, this thing here where I can't see the names of the players kind of sucks. But anyway, kind of pointless to have global leaderboards and not be able to see the full name. So this was the update on the free-to-play account, guys. Definitely solid summons that I did yesterday on stream. If you haven't checked my streams just yet, definitely go here down in the description of this video. There's going to be a link for twitch.tv. Check it out. It's my Twitch account. You can actually follow me there and get a notification on your phone whenever I'm online. I'll be having a schedule for my streams by next week, now that I'm full-time and all that, so I can have a more consistent schedule for you guys to watch. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.